show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Tell me that I can.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much guys for always coming back, and if you are new here, you are highly welcome. Today's video is about how you can effectively write a research proposal for a scholarship or for admission. Guys, this video is coming up because I realized that a lot of you are interested in scholarship. There was the video I made about how to apply for a Chinese government scholarship. I realized that a lot of you want to know more about scholarship. So now scholarships are going on in China. So I want to make this video to help you, to give you some tips on how to write a good research proposal for a scholarship or for admission. So guys, if you are interested in scholarship or in looking for admission to study abroad, then this video is for you. Stay tuned. I am a Ph.D. student and I will soon graduate. I have a lot of experience as far as research is concerned. So guys, I have decided to share my tips with you. So if you are interested in knowing how to write a good research proposal for a scholarship or for admission, then this video is just for you. You are at the right place. Most students usually ask me about the length of a research proposal. Guys, most often the university will tell you the length of a research proposal, but the standard is usually from 1,500 to 3,000 words. But as I said, you need to find out from the university what they expect you to do. It's very, very important. So let's start with the outline on how you can write a research proposal. So in writing a research proposal, you have the title, the abstract, the background of the study, the statement of the problem, the objective, the research questions, the hypothesis. The hypothesis come in if it's a quantitative research. Then you have the significance of the study, you have your methodology, your timeline, and your references. So to be able to write a good research proposal, you need to know what to write in each of these steps. So let's start with the title of your research proposal. The title should not be too long. Yeah guys, your title should not be more than 12 words because longer titles are not researchable. If you are dealing with a quantitative research, make sure that your topic has an independent variable and a dependent variable. For example, let me give you an example of the topic, the impact of working conditions on teachers' attrition. So looking at this topic, you will see that the independent variable is working conditions and the dependent variable is teachers' attrition. So your topic should be straightforward, that when somebody says this topic, they will realize that this is what you are working about. But you need to understand that as your research progresses, your topic can change. Yeah, most often topic changes as the research goes on. So you need to have this in mind. The next thing is the abstract of the study. The abstract of the study is very, very important because most often professors go straight to your abstract because they have a lot of work. Most of the time they don't have time. Most often they don't have time to go and read all your proposal. So they usually read your abstract. So abstracts are very, very important. So in your abstract, you need to include your objective, your research questions, how you're going to collect your data, theories that you're going to use to guide your study or to support your study. So all of these things should be well stated at your abstract because your abstract plays a very, very important role as far as writing a research proposal is concerned. The next thing is the introduction. Guys, your introduction should not be too long, but from your introduction, somebody should be able to see reasons why this study is important. Somebody should be able to see reasons why they should admit you. Somebody should be able to see where the solution to this research can help the society or help the educational system. So when writing an introduction, make sure you state its significance. Make sure you explain why this study is very, very important, why this study is necessary. Somebody should be able to see that at the introductory stage of your research proposal. The next thing is a research background. most often students usually confuse this part with literature review. Guys, research background is how your topic or what you're trying to research on has evolved with time. It's like you're trying to explain the context. You are trying to explain how this thing has evolved within your context, so that somebody reading your work should be able to say, how this is the reason why this student is trying to solve this problem. This is the reason why this student is interested in this topic. From your background, somebody should be able to know your research topic. So your background is very, very important, especially if you are applying for a scholarship to study abroad. You need to make sure that from your background of the study, somebody can be able to see how the problem you're trying to solve has been evolving within time. Because most often professors are not enlightened, they are not aware of what is happening in your home country, because most of the time students write research proposal with the area of study being their home country. So the background of the study is very important for the professor in other universities or in other countries to be able to know what is going on in your country, to be able to reason with you and see that, yeah, this study is very important just from the background. From the background, you need to explain your context. Yeah, explain how this thing is happening, explain how this thing came about, how this topic you're trying to solve came about. For example, looking at the topic that I mentioned earlier, the impact of working condition on teachers' attrition, what can the background be? Let's say, for example, we are trying to carry out this study in South Africa. Then it means in your background of the study, you need to start by explaining how working conditions has evolved within time in South Africa. You need to explain how the meaning of teachers' attrition and how teachers are leaving the teaching profession to other professions or for greener pastures. So you need to explain all of these things so that when someone is reading your work, he or she should be able to see how the problem is evolving, how the problem has manifested. Yeah, this is the essence of your background of the study. So don't go and write literature review in your background of the study. The next thing is statement of the problem. In this section, you are expected to write clearly what you are trying to solve. And to write a good statement of the problem, you need to start by writing why your topic is important. Yeah, let the reader knows why this study is very important. And to make it more strong, you can go forward to explain what can happen if this research is not carried out. Yeah guys, for example, if you're working with the topic I mentioned earlier, the impact of working conditions on teachers' attrition, and you want somebody to really see how important this study is, how significant this study is, you can start by explaining that if this study is not carried out, teachers will continue to leave the teaching profession. And if teachers continue to leave the teaching profession, it will affect the educational sector as a whole. Yeah, you are trying to justify your study, which is very important. Somebody should see reason why you should carry out this study. So trying to explain what can happen if you don't carry out this study is very, very important. So after stating what might happen if this research is not carried out, then you go further to support your statement of the problem with some references or with some official documents. This is very, very important. I want to keep these videos about how to apply for a scholarship to study abroad short, guys. I don't want longer videos because I know longer videos are sometimes boring. So watch out for part 2.
Sushi.